Hey up, how's tricks? So, as you'll all know, challenge, it's over. It's actually over a month ago when I'm recording this. So what's next for the channel? What's next for me? Well, I already know, and I've known for months. I'm going to put a link at the bottom of the description. I'm doing a team Ironman at the end of August. It's a team Ironman, not a full team Ironman, although I am the team. Basically, you've met Sam and Will and Sue and the rest of the Taylor family before. Their son Will has Duchenne muscular dystrophy, and I've always vowed to join all of their challenges as much as I can, as much as I am able. And they've come up with something called an Iron Will. Excuse me, while I move my wayward eyebrows out of the way. Basically, it's a full Ironman distance, but it's spread over 3 days, and each discipline is split into quarters to make it accessible to many other people. But me being me, decided to go all in and be the idiot that goes out to do it all. So yesterday and the week last Monday I went swimming. Basically, I'm trying to get used to swimming again. I theoretically should be great at swimming. I've got really monster long arms, although they're a bit weak. I've got really long legs, but I don't use them. I just need to get back used to swimming again. I did 1800, 1900 metres last night in 34 minutes, but I've got 2.4 miles to do in open water. I think we're doing it at Cap and Ray, which is about 10 miles over there. It's a dive centre, it's very clear. I've never swum in it yet. Gonna have to start going very soon to get used to it. And also, obviously, because I am running after London Marathon, I vowed never to do a marathon again, and I also declared that running sucks. It still does, it hurts me, but the option is, with this, because it's an accessible one, be able to run. I can walk if needs be. There's no big pressure on this, so that's fine. So yeah, I'm going to leave links to the Taylor's families Where There's a Will, There's a Way, Just Giving. It's really, they've been doing challenges for years now. Big team challenges like this are wonderful. They have just clicked over £200,000 for Muscular Dystrophy UK. It's incredible, and it's for the same charity, and they live a mile away from me. I cannot not get involved. They're such a lovely bunch of people, and it's got me in touch with a lot of other people around the country and around the world. They're into the same thing, and spread the donations around. That's what it's about for us. We're trying to get more donations for the charity. So yeah, I'm gonna go and try and do a 5k. I did one on Wednesday last week. It was horrible. 27 minutes it took me. And for me that's terrible. My PB is 5 minutes. No, 5 minutes. My PB is 20:28. That was done at Morecambe on the park run, and I was totally fine after that, although, you know, blowing. But yeah, 27-minute 5k, and I was ruined, and I couldn't walk for a couple of days properly. I had to go out on my bike to try and fix my legs. So, but yeah, I'm gonna go and do this, go and grab a shower. It's actually Alex's graduation day today. He has got a first in his physics masters at Lancaster University, so would you all please join me in saying a huge congratulations to him. He's done an astounding job at uni, and we are incredibly proud of him. He's a wonderful human being, and not only that, he's an absolute bloody genius as well. We've got our daughter here for the day as well, Ellie. She's 3 years into her masters. She's currently doing a first level in biological sciences. Again, just clever kids. Don't know where that's come from. Anyway, right, I'll catch you in a bit. I'm gonna go and hurt myself. Sweaty. That was all very silly. So yeah, 5k with, I don't know how many feet of climbing. Let's have a look. Oh, 180 feet I think that was. It generally, I mean, I know I should be used to this. Sorry, I'm scrolling on my watch here whilst trying to talk to you at the same time. I'm not quick at all. 180 feet, although it says 213 feet there. Okay. Yeah, but running's going to help me lose the weight I've put back on. I'm 77.7 kilos. I want to be 72.5. It's got to help, hasn't it? I know I shouldn't be as greedy, but I think what I'll probably do is go for a run before I climb, maybe on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and then see if we can get one in at the weekend as well as riding, because I need to carry on cycling. Can't have a YouTube channel called Cycle a Nation with lots of future cycling challenges and not cycle, can I? I'm gonna go and get showered and eat, although I shouldn't eat yet. See what I mean? I'm greedy. So we move on a day. On to, what day is it today? Wednesday? Yeah, Wednesday. So after yesterday's run, my legs ache. Not as bad as last week, that was horrific, but the best thing I could do last week was to go for a bike ride, which sort of helped. Here's hoping it'll help again today. So I'm just going out and doing a bit of a 30-miler while there's a chance break in this beautiful summer July that we've had, that's been full of rain. Yeah, July's been pretty miserable so far, hasn't it? Really windy. Too close, mate. Really windy, lots of wet. It's not been great. It's why I organise events for end of May, start of June usually, or end of August. We usually get spells in weather there. But yeah, so all this other training still doesn't mean I'm not cycling. That's still going to happen just as much, and of course going to continue climbing as well. What we're going to be trying to do in this winter, and it's crazy for me to say this already because it's July, so I've built up a decent base endurance over this last 10 months or so, I guess. Obviously doing the thread in a time which I was really happy with, and then doing my challenge with, well, I was going to say energy to spare, but after looking back through all my footage and editing the videos, that's rose-tinted spectacles. But what I want to do this winter is build on that. So I'm doing all this training, hang on, tractor. So I'm doing all this training, get ready for this iron wheel. Slightly less terrified about it after the last couple of weeks of swimming and running. Still terrified, but you know. Then have a couple of weeks on the low, and then start hitting it again. Weirdly, I'm quite looking forward to the weather being terrible, so I can get the turbo, because I train hard on that, harder than I do outside, because I've got plans for a couple of years time now, and I've got targets and I want to meet those. Not just meet them, actually I want to smash through them. Is the wind ever going to stop? That's certainly a thing this year, isn't it? It's been a nightmare this year. So in other news, the TCR's been in for a full platinum, hello, baller service. So it should be riding well. I think it needed a new headset bearing and something else. I've just noticed that my handlebars aren't square to my front wheel, so I'll have to adjust that when I get home. But yeah, feeling nice, no squeaks or rattles. It's always good. I try and look after it as best I can. I don't want to pay a fortune every few months to do it. I'd rather try and do as much as I can myself. Plus I use Rushton bikes with Stuart just down the road as well. But I'm going to start hitting a hill, because I've not done that for a while, so I'll catch you at the top. Whew. Yes! Oh, it's nice to hit some hills again. That's cool. nice. Get some half decent weather. So it's beautiful and sunny, it's just windy. Let's get out and do a little bit. I've only done about 31 miles and 2,000 feet, but about 18.5 miles an hour. It's about how I'm feeling. I think the average heart rate's only in the 140s. Shall I check? Hang on. Bear with. See, I've not done any sprints on that. Average heart rate 126. Clearly the fitness is not too bad from doing that kind of speed, that elevation with that heart rate. Anyway, right, so they're my plans. You're going to see a mix of absolutely everything, I think. 26 weeks off, so we're going to be fully back into winter cycle training after the Iron Will, I think. But let's get ready for this, yeah? I need to get rid of this though. I say it every day, and then I go, ooh, food, tasty. I wonder if there's any cake. Anyway, right, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Love you lots. Bye now.